Um, yeah. Today we're going to play a little bit of Coffee Talk. I've heard so much about this game and I'm stoked to see how it will be. So, get into it. First off, I really enjoy the music. It's really chilling. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from the caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Art by Yuma Hisa. EO. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks and take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey Kay, how's the night so far? It's calm as usual. We've got a slight problem though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Huh, writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Base. Yeah, I guess coffee is the base, right? Primary, another. Yeah, just 3 times coffee, I guess. It's brewed as shit. sir. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know? But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? DRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presents itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So, he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great! Oh, what about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours. And I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial drafts. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well... It was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0? Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know? Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Okay. Let's take some chocolate. Some more chocolate and some milk. Oh, wait, can I... What if I do it this way? No. Okay. Yes, I can do latte art. I was hoping for that. Let's see. What should we do? Huh? I don't get it. Ah. Does this help to... What does it do? Oh, I guess just to make it easier. I see. I'm not sure what this is going to be. This looks terrible so far. What does invert do? Wait, actually, maybe I can... Yeah, I'm sorry, you have to wait a little bit. I'm going to try to make you something cool. Even though I'm not sure I can pull it off, to be honest. Pour some milk in here. Some more here. Yeah, this is not going at all how I was imagining it. We'll see. Maybe I can get at least like a little face out of it. Oof, that's way too much. This is horrible. Wait, is the direction... Oh! I see. The direction decides in which direction the milk flows. Okay. I could try something. Maybe I can form this into a duck or something. I'll make this a bit bigger. This looks horrible. You know what? I'm gonna do something else. You just get your... It's the worst latte art ever. Almost like carving, just in real bad. Now I have a little face. I just need to get a bit more dark, a bit darker in here. Okay, yeah, it's not going to be better. The next one will be, hopefully, 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that's still open past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. He here is damn rich. That's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Kay can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, draw some latte art on top. Okay. Green tea, milk, and even more green tea. Let's make you a latte art that's hopefully a bit better. Gonna... Yeah? Actually, we might be able to work with this. It pours upwards right now, so... It does look a little bit better. I'm not sure. Yeah, I would say it's a little bit better. You can at least see something planty up here and then try to make a cup or like a vase that's holding the plant. I'm not completely sure how the etching mechanic works completely so far, but maybe someday? I don't know. There. But yeah, if I just point dot that, I might be able to do a duck next time. Here's your order. This won't help me stay awake. But at least it's got milk. Didn't he say he just wanted something bitter with milk? Or did I... Well, Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah? I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my. Where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Kay. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on! He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fist. Not as good as your coffee making skill though. Thank you. I'll take this as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to the other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early, so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Kay here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now, that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Girl, your phone. Your parents? Yes. So, you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my older man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know? They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still. You don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how you outlive me? No other elves would want to be with an elf. It's already been tainted by a lowly succubus? That's exactly what they said. So, this is it then? The end of our relationship? It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know? We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about the permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait! I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? I mean, you just had one, so if it's to your liking, then I guess you can get another one. Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Okay. Let's try it. Maybe I can get it done this time. No, I guess it could work for a duck buddy, right? Kinda? I think it's somewhat visible right now. It's supposed to be a bird, at least. A bird type of creature. So that's already a plus, I would say. Well, it's a seabird. I'm not sure if I can classify it as a duck or as a swan or whatever. But it's clearly a bird that's on water. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyways, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until the sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. I want to know what... Let me check that. Tomodachi. Oh. Cool. I can see... I can see some basic informations about them. Why is it not opening? I don't speak French. Oh, Bailey's like pumpkin spice. October's right around the corner, so good for him. I see. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I should have taken a look inside. Well, now I know. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up early. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop after this. It's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the delivery comes in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. One second, I need to adjust my glasses a bit. Okay, that is better. Wednesday, September 21st, 2020. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Okay, I did not take a look if there was... I don't remember if there was like a... for the day before a newspaper and what it was saying. I should pay better attention to that. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry. But I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking for permission. That's like a breach of the customers' personal lives, you know? Did you just bonk me, Fabi? Relax, I know that. I did not do my Duolingo now, but I still have some freezes, okay? I'm going to do it after the stream. I promise. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker, novel versus movie level, loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. It's already very different, you know? You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although, you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they tell. Shit. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Officer Georgie. Georgie? Or is it Rochi? Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Kay, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight. So I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. How should I do latte art without milk? He should get some oat milk or something. Oh, wait. Is there a brew? I guess not. Okay, then I'm just gonna freestyle it. I'm just gonna add some ginger in. This will be so cursed. Yeah. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pup here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Okay. He wants the free shots. Sir. A starless night sky for the green-haired a starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Oh, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? Hey, thanks for the follow. It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Kay said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company. Anyway, so technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might have to take longer than they are meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police forces are always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have actually. Oh, good. What it will be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. You'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Kay is probably worried about losing customers due to the breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. No. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me another interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used the story for the paper? I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird, I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow. That went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard the story, I kinda felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with a coworker or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. And good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best, Kay. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. There's something new here. Oh, it's a story. Road Trip by Freya Fatima. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the pleasure, the privilege is mine. Morrissey. Morrissey's voice blasted from the old speaker of the car. Everyone in the car was singing along, and by everyone, I was talking about me and her. There were only two of us and an almost empty highway. Do you consider dying by my side to be a heavenly way to die? She asked after the song finished, breaking the noisy silence of the car. That depends, I answered. Depends on what? On how we die. I'm sure having a masked psychopath slowly mutilating us while we're holding hands won't be a pleasant experience. Then what kind of demise would you consider a heavenly way to die next to me? And that's hard. I'm pretty sure I prefer something that's not too painful though. So, us dying of old age together would be your heavenly way for us to die? Hey, hold on. We just started officially dating yesterday. Don't plan too far. Ouch! What was that for? Meanie. I was just joking. Besides, I'd rather think about a heavenly way to live with you right now. And have you found any answers to that? Look at me, and then close your eyes. Just do it. She closed her eyes. I leaned over, getting close to her face. Then, for a moment that felt like 100 years, we kissed. The speedometer was pointed 100 kilometers per hour, and the highway was almost empty. Almost. Oh no! For fuck's sake! That's no. A free trial will start tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing to our Fictional Planet free trial. I did not check that. I see. Okay. But you can read them as surreal and weird sorcerers at the evening whispers. Analyst aspires to be someone like Neil Naiman or Maruki Harakami. Georgie. Born and raised in Seattle, a lactose intolerant cop. But there's not more to see, I guess. Okay, let's check what's happening in real life. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Kay. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. Oh shit, what kind of voice should I give him? This. No, this doesn't fit. This is the place you recommended. You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. And what do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Oh, I just did that for the cop before. Yeah, I'm giving you like no milk at all. You get another piece of ginger in there. This will be really bitter and hot. Oh, if I don't add any milk, then I can't do any latte art. Good to know. Makes sense. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Oh, I like it. I'm not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he is having. Okay. 1 coffee, 2 times ginger. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So, when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. I like the little chuckle and exchange of stares. That was really nice. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met? when it was a bar. I moved. Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus dangerous? No one is sure about that, but most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlust? Uh-huh. Bloodlust gets their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, but going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy the kind, without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good? If mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers. And turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with it. Other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with some not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered a coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has their own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. But normally we stick to do vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So, continuing with your story. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Okay, so it's ginger and tea, right? Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in their coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. But the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Oh, excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit the coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Okay, before we're doing Freya again, I need to take a little piss break. Hey, are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer you if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know? Never mind. I was just joking. Please, don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. I wanted to check their phone. Tea latte, both sweet and savory, with a hint of bitterness for the heart. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do this day and then I'm going to call it with coffee. Thursday, September 25th. 24th. Sorry, 2020. Let's see what's going on. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of your curriculum at some private high schools. Stop workplace racial profiling. The Orcish Workers' Union demands. Make peace. We still have a brain. Let's check the phone first. I guess prayer first? No. Oh, it's Orc. Fuck. I need so many different... Okay, I'm just gonna give... I guess every species a voice. Hi. Or at least a try. Or just enough different voices so I can differentiate the people at least a little bit. But before we say hello to the orc, we're gonna let her wait a bit and see if there's a new story. It is! Death drives. Just had to sip something. Death drives by Freya. Death drives, but sometimes he commutes. When that happens, you know for sure, because his presence is clear all over the news. But still, mostly Death drives. I realized this fact after returning from a long trip to Tokyo I took recently. As usual, I drive to work every day, thanks to the unreliable public transportation here. And I noticed that every day my life is always on the line. No, not on the line as in we will eventually die and we don't know when on the line. Oh. On the line as in we are all at war with everyone else. We're in a war between pedestrians, cyclists, motorcycles, cars, and everything else on the road. And during all of that, Death is either driving or sitting in a car seat next to us. Ever since realizing this, I started to drive more carefully. I drive as if my parents are sitting next to me and telling me to drive slower, because I know Death does not like reckless driving, and he is not as forgiving as my parents. Let's see what's going on at Commander Chill. Okay, I got Gala and Hyde. Hyde is supermodel? Okay, makes sense. Vampire, sure. A vegan vampire. I guess Alyssa is his agent. Yo. A cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Okay, I guess just milk, honey. Should I add some lemon into the milk so it curdles? I mean, it's honey milk, right? I think more than half should be honey then. Also makes sense if it's purely milk, then of course there's no latte art. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey Kay, seems like there's a cat. What the fuck? Oh my god, she got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Hi barista. Yes, I love some milk. Holy. You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw Nekomimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Okay, you get just 3 times milk. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. and it's just literally milk. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you? Say it. Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What? Too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So, what do you want to order? The usual. Bum, bum, bum. Your espresso's ready. As good as usual. Glad you like it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. This is so stupid. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit to drink milk, no less. Yay! Achievement unlocked! it literally unlocked an achievement. That's nice. I like that. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad. We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Four characters, how should I manage that shit? Fuck, what was his voice again? My memory is so bad. Good evening, Kay. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Kay. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Okay. Green tea, and this is, I guess, just dark tea. Okay. Some green tea, lemon, honey. Serve. Your special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn! This is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that and the labor union protest, everything is fine though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. I have no idea how I should voice female orcs. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. This place looks cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar. But you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man? I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all of your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That is exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You are a cop, old man. Act like one. I'll deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Yeah, guys, you're literally sitting. She's sitting between you. It's kind of stupid if you're trying to whisper between her. Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I've learned something about them. And they learned something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before. Before it happened. You mean for your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What? What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had a... He? Ah, the dad, yeah. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments. But your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happened a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always runs away. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again, You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run out even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to resolve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. And that will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So, where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Oh, that's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Old man? Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Kay and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Kay. And there they went. Excuse me, I'm gonna check my phone for a bit. Oh, I know his favorite things now. Policy, university, cop, sorry, robot cop, what I'm doing with my life, father of 3 beautiful girls. 3? Damn. Contact Rachel at x.com for business inquiries. I guess the game came out before Twitter was renamed to X. Cough syrup, green tea, lemon, honey. A cure for sore throat. Did I? Yeah, I already read that one. Okay. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, pressure. I'm sure about one thing though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door's always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. Okay, I'm gonna call it a day for coffee shop. Coffee talk. For my coffee shop. Can I... Okay, that's... The Orcish Workers' Union in talks with the government over their peace. Raproot Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal Fury sedatives. Okay, how can I save game? Alright. I'ma call it a day for today. Oh, yeah, coffee talk is actually pretty fun. I think I will continue playing it, even though it's mostly more like a visual novel, I guess. But it looks good, has a nice soundtrack. I enjoy it. Yeah, I will take a look if I will continue streaming. I will at least take a little break. We'll see. Thank you for watching anyways. Hope you enjoyed it.